Hey everybody, Phil the Issues Guy. Game of Thrones Season 6 is coming quick. And today we got another piece of information, a little spoiler speculation thing that we haven't gotten before. An actor maybe let a little bit of shit come out of his mouth he shouldn't have let come out of his mouth. And now we have possibly confirmation of a big fan theory. So if you are sensitive to spoiler stuff and you don't want to be spoiled for any of Season 6, even with some speculation, you may want to turn this off now. Also, huge thanks to Carmine from Red Team Review for sending me this morning. Thank you, Carmine. So let's get into it. Let's take a look at Ian McShane, who will be playing a part in Season 6 of Game of Thrones, talking to the BBC about his part. Now, I think he didn't think he was saying anything. I think he thought he was being very careful, but I don't think he's very careful. So let's take a look.
What have we got coming out after that? Oh yeah, Game of Thrones. That's one. Can't talk about that, of course.
Well, there are loads of rumours about what you're going to be doing in Game of Thrones. Can't you give like
I
tiny
can give you one hint.
Yeah.
My character really is like an ex-warrior who's become a peacenik. So I have this group of peaceful, sort of like a cult, peaceful tribe, who have brought back. I bring back a much-loved character everybody think is dead. So I'll leave it at that.
Oh, that's a bit of a clue.
Cleganebowl confirmed! Batman!
Cleganebowl Hype.
Wow. Okay. So all of that aside, all that silliness, all the Cleganebowl excitement, it doesn't completely confirm that. All to me that confirms is that the Gravedigger Theory is legit. That Sandor Clegane is coming back, and that's what Ian McShane is talking about. He is playing the elder brother, and all of that is going to actually happen in Season 6 of Game of Thrones. To me, that's almost confirmation, and I wonder if he even meant to say that. I talked about that a second ago. Did he just let the big cat out of the bag? Some people out there may be asking, what the hell do I mean by the Gravedigger, Quiet Isles, Elder Brother, all of that? A simple version of it is, ultimately Sandor Clegane lived, and he got brought off to the Quiet Isles to live a simpler life. We see a giant character at one point in time, a figure when Bran and Potter are at the Quiet Isles, that looks strangely a lot like the same shape and size as the Hound. A dog loves him, the dogs love him. The elder brother talks about how the Hound is dead and all this sort of stuff, but there's obviously that could mean that Sandor Clegane lives, and there's huge speculation that that actually is the Hound. And to me, what this does is 100% confirm that. Well, not 100%. Like, pretty much confirms that the Hound is coming back. What other character could he be talking about? He's not bringing back Jon Snow. I mean, maybe he's bringing back Jon Snow. Who the fuck knows? But I really do believe he's talking about Sandor Clegane. He has also mentioned at times he's playing a very bit part. He just signed on to do a new series full-time, so he's obviously not giving Game of Thrones a full-time commitment. So we may just get a one-off Hound scene and then that's it. Just so we know as an audience he's alive. That's what I mean when I say that. Just because the Hound is alive doesn't mean Cleganebowl is a thing that's happening. It gets me excited. I want it to happen, but I'm trying to curb my enthusiasm here a little bit. Trying not to lose my mind in insanity like I did a few minutes ago. So it's easy to get overly excited about the possibilities of this. It could simply just be a scene that we get to kind of close off the Sandor storyline. But it is a huge confirmation for a big book speculation spoiler to me that's been out there for a long time. So this was huge today. We needed this. So that's it. I mean, it's a little 30-second clip, but it's a lot of excitement that gets built up inside me just hearing that 30-second clip. I wonder if he was okay to say that, or he offered up some information he shouldn't have offered, because now HBO's not releasing screeners, they're releasing very little information about Season 6, and they're so protective of it that someone with the gravitas as an actor like him just kind of relaxes and says it. And I wonder how HBO and Game of Thrones are going to feel when this explodes over the next couple of days and weeks into Cleganebowl's confirmed and everything else. Either way, it's super exciting time to be a Game of Thrones fan as we're leading into the beginning of Season 6 and everyone is hungry for information. Thank you everybody for checking out this video. If you enjoyed it, please hit that like button and please hit that subscribe button to join us all year for tons of Game of Thrones coverage. Anytime any little piece of information comes out, I will come out here and babble about it, and then once Game of Thrones Season 6 starts, we'll be doing recaps of the whole season and little reviews and other stuff as well. So again, thank you so much everybody. I will talk to you next time. Bye.